Today we're going to be riding to work and we're going to watch our CB125 do its 1000th mile. I wonder where we'll be on the 1000 mile mark. We've done 998.8 miles so far, so not very long to go. It doesn't seem 5 minutes since I was picking this bike up from the showroom, riding it home, and since then we've put panniers on it, we put a top box on it, camera system, heated grips, rev counter, USB sockets, and it serves me really well. So 999.2 miles, so 0.7 miles to go, and we'll hit the 1000 mark. I've already done the 600 mile service. That was done about a couple of weeks ago. That just involved the tappet adjustments, oil filter, oil change, and checking all your nuts and bolts, tyres, pressures, chain, all the usual stuff. Very basic, to be honest with you. So I didn't put it in the garage for that. My first service, I did that on my own. I'm not too worried about the warranty on this because it's such a cheap little bike. Now there we are with 999.8 miles. 999.9 miles. So we're now going to watch that click over there. 1000 miles. So my little CB125 F has done 1000 miles, and may I get many more from it. And in them 1000 miles it's cost me buttons to run. Fuel economy is about 155 to the gallon. The computer on the bike tells you you've got 163 miles per gallon or something like that, but it's a bit optimistic. So today we're going to go to work the back way. We're not going on the motorway, the scenic route today. Now it was raining over the past couple of days, and riding to work I did notice the tyres are a bit shall we say on the not perfect side. There's a couple of turns where the back end slipped a little bit, probably a bit of grease on the road and things, but they didn't grip that well. So I have to take it easy in the wet with this bike, with the current tyres on at least. I didn't expect anything like that to happen when I was riding along, but you could just feel the back end slip a little. So beware of that if you get one of these bikes. That's the only thing I've noticed on it that's any sort of thing to just take care of, really. Yeah, my NT1100 is getting a rest. I've saved 1000 miles on it now by using this bike. It's been cheaper to run, and it keeps my NT1100 in tip-top condition. I only use that at the weekends now, or for long journeys. Which makes me look forward to it even more when I get on it. So this little bike, CB125, is a wonderful bike. It'll get you from A to B with no problems, and reliably as well. It's a Honda, they're reliable. So you won't have any problems with this bike if you're commuting to work or using it in general traffic like this, and 9 times out of 10 you can keep up with the flow of traffic, unless you're on a motorway, of course. On a motorways now I'm up to 60 miles an hour. If I do a motorway run, There's stages on the motorway where I'll be at 60 miles an hour, such as coming up to junctions, going onto the motorway and things like that, so it's quite universal. I wouldn't personally avoid going on the motorways for any reason. If you need to go on a motorway with it, then it will do it, but it's really is on the top end of speed wise when you're on there, 60 miles an hour. M25 is busy today, as it always is. Speed limit's always around about 40 miles an hour when you turn on there. I find coming to work the back roads is a little bit more interesting than sitting on the motorway, one straight road all the way to work. But I like to mix it up. I do a bit of that motorway all the way, or the back route where it's motorway and small A roads. And on this bike you quite regularly see people blast past you and they think, oh, he's going slow, so they overtake you, and 90% of the time, a couple of minutes later, you see them at the traffic lights and you're off. Yeah, I really love doing that. Watching the cars overtake, and then when you get to the lights or to a bit of traffic, you just breeze past them and they've wasted all that fuel accelerating past you and getting in front of you. I like to find a little gap and just merge in with it. As you can see, no issues. Very nimble, this bike, goes through the traffic very, very easily. If I was filtering with this one, I thought the NT was easy, but this one's even easier. This will get through absolutely anything. Video had to be stopped short here due to technical issues, shall we say. Obviously nothing to do with my editing skills at all. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.